Hi, welcome to episode 33 of the Create Mod series. My name is Sunny, and today we are going to be, well, I don't know quite yet, but we'll find out, won't we? Now, if you want to know why the door's now over there instead of over here, that is because I am trying my best to sort out my storage system, and that results in it looking really messy and, nothing's in the correct spot until it's sorted. So, yeah, that's the result of me trying to do my storage system, clean out my storage system. Yeah. Like, for example, why do I have all this mess in here? This should just be different various types of stone. And then if I throw all this in here, right? See? Then I look in here and there's stone. I look in here, there's stone. Here, clay. Here's stone. That's not stone. Hold up. I need to work out what's core on what's stone. Give me a minute. This is powder. And then, like, only stone objects should be in there, right? Which means, I suppose I wreck it. And then, which means, why was I putting things that weren't stone in the stone chest? And that is because I had an unsorted, I repeat, unsorted chest. That is sandstone, but that's more sand than stone. Beep, beep, everybody. There we go. See, now we have a stone chest, and then up here, I don't know, we can have somewhere it's going to be a create mod chest. This is just going to be, I don't know. That could probably go in there. Tools are right here. Gonna use Mary Beth Jane right now. Actually, I'm just gonna use manual. Yeah, so this is how this was supposed to, look, and then I got lazy, and then I didn't sort out my chest, so now there's just this mess. I'm gonna clean out those too, because I feel like, might as well do everything. So yeah, this will be fixed soon enough, but for now, in the meantime, that means we gotta, that means we have to, oop, this goes in the plate chest, careful me. Just leave it a mess. Now, this needs a chest with my lapis in it. 1 second. Luckily, with my new amazing storage system, my lapis is all in one place. And then we put this here, and then we put the lapis in. So that covers that issue. Now, our jelly monument is right there. That's from last time. Seeing as my copper is finally oxidized, I suppose we can go put in the finishing touches. It is done. This episode isn't going to be another tribute to jelly episode. There's only 2 of those. I mean, I could make another, but anyways, just needed to put that last piece in. Hello, jelly. Hello. So yeah, that's that. So since these 2 pieces of copper are right here, we'll just break them. Because we don't need them. I'll put them back. Can't go through that. Gotta remember, I can't go through that door. And copper makes sense in the stone chest, right? Alright, we can sleep. And now, I'm gonna I put stuff in that wood chest, and now I'm removing it because it is time to exit. I should have got something for the food chest, which isn't a thing yet, but it's getting there. Do I have any food? Yeah, I know, I'm looking around, and I'm just as lost as if I did have food, but I think I don't. Okay, let's check down here. There's some food. I would consider that food. Definitely. I definitely would consider that food. Yeah, it's food. Let's go down here. Now, what do I have down here? Ah! A boat. A few spare Create Mod stuff. So I suppose this is where I'll put all my Create Mod stuff. But for right now, you guys probably don't want to watch me sorting my storage system. If you do, great. That means I can get away with doing that. But I'm not going to because I don't think you guys like it. And that chicken actually has managed to... Okay. That chicken has managed to survive. Do you see that? That chicken found the one corner where it wasn't going to die. That is an impressive chicken. Okay, this was an unforeseen issue. There. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. This will still work, right? No. That's gotta go. Okay. There we go. Okay, fixed. Okay. Now, out we go. We are going to go back to work on our big. So just like our mechanism barn, we are going to go back to work on this thing. Which is admittedly kind of a disaster right now. No, it works. But soon to be a not disaster. This is going to have a lot of glass in it. I need some dirt and some glass. You know. Gonna have to use the other door I have. One of the other doors I have. I have a lot of doors. Why do I have a lot of doors? Why did I make all those doors? Anyways, what did I say I needed? Sand and glass. Why is that in there? That goes in the wood chest. Oh, is that wheat? And carrots. Great for me. And there we go. Like a bread, carrot, and potato sandwich. It wouldn't be very good, but it is a thing. Okay. There's one piece of glass. If I don't have any, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to... Oh, I do have some. Okay. I think I only need one stack. Let's just do that and then, like, put this 30... I don't want to smelt that, though, so let's use this 51 birch planks instead. Now let's go back. Okay. So, that's going to be a window. We've discussed that. I'm trapped. Okay. Okay. And then this needs a wall. Now, I think we're just going to be really boring and just have some plain, flat walls. So we're just going to go around and build plain, flat walls. Now they're all on the same level except for that over there. Okay, sorry. I got worried. I remembered that that is very dangerous because the crushing wheels will kill me and my stuff. So yeah, I realized that was kind of dumb. But I survived. So that's good. Well, I can't believe this. I'm already out of wood. I didn't even do anything. I'm just already out of wood. I think I'll have enough to finish that, though. Okay. Everything's 3 high. We're looking good. We're looking good. Let's take the corners out of this. Okay, that looks good. That's the entrance. That'll be glass. And then over here, what I need is just some dirt. And then I need some... And then I don't need some of that. I don't need some of that. I need... I don't have my shield. I need... I just came in to get something. What was it? It was fences. Sticks. just need 2 fences. Nice. Okay. It must not have been very long because I've only got 14 glass. Which makes 15 glass. Okay, and then we go over here, and then we go over here, and then that, and then... Yeah, if it turns out, it's going to turn out to be less than a stack is what I need, but for now, okay, and then for now, we're just going to do that. Okay, and then this is going to be a window, and then over here, I just needed these fences to go here and here. Okay, and then that's got fences inside already, and then it leads to the crushing wheel where you just stand and throw things to be crushed. Like that. Now that might not crush. Ooh, it might. Is it going to crush? This is exciting. Is it going to crush? Did it crush? I'm not sure it crushed. Ooh, what's this? Found a space to AI ingredient contents this year. Oh. Okay. Well, I suppose these flowers can't be here because they're... And, oh, I suppose it needs to be one flat level, doesn't it? Not necessarily. And yes, I do want these flowers for later. Alright, so now we've got that. We got to fix the fact that that needs to all be on one level. This needs to be on one level, and this needs to be on one level. There we go. Can't go through that door. I keep forgetting that. I'm never going to remember that, am I? Okay. There's no more wood in that, right? Yeah. Could use the stairs. Ooh, cherry wood. Ooh, cherry steaks. Ooh. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm really distracted. Okay. That's what I was doing. Ooh, I better stop that. I am the worst. I'll never get onto this. Really hope you don't mind my being so sidetracked I just can't possibly get onto the thing at hand. I just keep getting sidetracked because I remember like 5 things I want to grab. Which is why with the jelly monument I just did it. I had all my stuff gathered before and I didn't need to remember 5 things I wanted to grab. So, yeah. Let's go grab 2 more sand and then I can just take the sand out. 2 more. Stop. Stop. Go back in here. I'll take some, actually. Okay. These are the last 2 glass I needed. Perfect. Now that's got a window, so you can watch that process going on. Okay, let's go inside. Eat my bread. This I'm going to have to move. Alrighty, time to make this all one level. That does involve getting rid of stuff, because that is an important step as well. Getting rid of stuff is just as important as the adding. So I just want this to all be on one level. This is a building episode, by the way. I'm sorry if it's boring. I don't know if you like building episodes or not. I'm not exactly a professional on time lapses or anything like that. I don't quite exactly know how to do that. Yet I'm working on it, I think, but I don't know how yet. And so I don't know. I'd like to know what you think, I suppose. I'd like to know, do you like building episodes or do you dislike them? Do you think that these are terribly, horribly boring and you never want to watch my channel because of them? Or do you think that these are fine and you don't mind them? There has been like all the last episodes recently, but thanks for all the views on the last episode, by the way. I noticed I got like 80 something, 84 I think, on the Bedrock video, so thanks for that. And like 67 approximately on the tribute to Jelly, so thanks for that too. And yeah, so anyways, I suppose that means you guys, at least some of you watch it, at least, right? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how many of you watch it. I just know that the views, I don't know if that's repeating or not. I think it means it's not, but alright. This is considered mowing, right? Figuratively. I don't mind the grass, I just kind of want to see it flat. Okay. So that's what it looks like right now. Then there's this little mound back here. Actually, I think I like the mound back here. Let's keep that strip, but then get rid of this. Well, it can stay. It's okay. And yes, that might have been because of it. Okay, this is what it looks like flattened out and nice and green. Oh, I have another stack. Let's build up the walls then. Okay, so yeah, so anyways, this is going to be another mechanism barn. So that's the mechanism barn over there. Now, I want to make this one a bit different. And I don't know quite in what way I'm going to make it different. Yeah, I don't know how quite yet. But I am going to do something. I'm not sure what. I mean, what do you think? I mean, everything's kind of built out of wood and cobblestone because that's what I have on me. That is about this tall. So anyways, that's what I have on me, and so that's what most things are built out of. Now, I do try to give things some color, and you might have noticed that in the last build, I did my very best to make it the best I could for Jelly. So yeah, you might have noticed that. And that is because it took me a while to gather all the materials. Now, normally I don't gather all the materials, and so it takes me more time. So that's why Jelly's is good and the rest of these are kind of plain. You may have noticed I'm adding this yellow strip in an effort to make it more interesting. Do I like it better as that? I like it better as the concrete powder. It's staying as concrete powder. So then I just need some... I don't know if I have any more concrete powder, sand and gravel. I know I have sand. Gravel? Gravel. Okay. Let's make some more concrete powder. That's how you mix it, isn't it? Sand and gravel? Oh, and dye. I need the dye. Okay. Might as well just make 64 an extra. That's way too much, so I suppose we might have to do 2 layers of yellow. And just, I suppose it's going to be something you can remember it by. There's just going to be a random orange strip. Or actually, I'll just make it look like it was on purpose. There, it'll be that kind of zigzag shape. So we're just going to make a nice, beautiful yellow strip. And so that is in an effort to make it more interesting. And now, in an effort to conserve concrete powder, it's going to go around the back. Now, because that's not even, I'm going to break off all the ones that aren't even on this side. So it seems to stop about here. So this one needs to go. And all the ones in front of it. These all have to go. Hello, cow. Okay, and now that seems like 13's like way too little, so 14, sorry. So I can place 7 on this side. Okay, and then I can go around to the other side. Over my zigzag. And place 7 more. Perfect, now it's even. I suppose I can just represent the fact that I want to finish it by just like, I don't know. And then, on top of that, we're going to make... Let's do that down there, didn't I? Oh, great, now I'm trapped in here after. Okay, problem fixed. Oopsie. Okay, and so... It makes it kind of look like it's going to be a cheese factory. Makes it look like a cheese factory. Should I make it a cheese factory? I might make it a cheese factory. Hold up 1 minute. It might be becoming a cheese factory right now. One minute. It's going to be a cheese factory. Speaking of which, I'm going to... Oopsie, don't fall in the hole. Okay. Cheese factory time. This is going to have some of this, so it looks better. Okay. Cheese factory time. Let's fill in this hole. Doesn't look very good. Oh, no. Maybe rain doesn't do it. I really hope rain doesn't do it. I mean turn my concrete, probably shouldn't have said oh no like that, but, so yeah, I can't, this is the best I'm gonna do, I think. Is that even? Yep, okay. So that's that. I need a lollipop flower. Let me get one out of my amazing, intensive new storage system. Woo! Okay. Amazing, intensive new storage system. Lollipop flower. Just one. That was thunder. Before we name it the cheese factory, we're going back inside. Okay, it wasn't thunder. Now, that's that, and then, or should it be? That's okay, but I like it closer. Then we're gonna just make a cheese right here. I don't know quite what a cheese would look like, but imagination says that might work. We're gonna go with welcome. Welcome to Sunny Cheese is very uncreative, so we're gonna go with something more creative. Or we're gonna go with 1 minute. I'm looking up synonyms for cheese. Synonyms for cheese. Give me a minute. Okay, it's like, Cheshire cheese is a thing? Well, anyways, we're going to call this Welcome to Cheddar Factory. And then, the finishing touch. I wish I had glow squid ink, but I don't. Let's see. I just put those in my hand, didn't I? Okay, well, let's go with the sunflower instead. Okay. And then, does a lollipop flower make that color? No, it makes pink. Okay. Let's dye it yellow. And it is officially time to end this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting. And thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, let's see. I know most people say to give it a like, but I suppose I've already mentioned that. So, instead, if you made it to the end of this video, could you please do the chicken dance? Thank you. Bye.